What's up, y'all? What's good? It's your boy Damn D from the What Up Though Show. Check this out. I was on the freeway and I'm like smelling like a skunk smell. And I'm like, damn, like I smell weed like a motherfucker. And a few cars up, I passed them up and I look over my shoulder and it's a couple, a YN, and it looked like his baby mama. And I look in the back seat, it's two kids. And a car full of, they just smoked out, windows cracked or whatever, but I'm saying this to say this. Do not, why do we have to indulge our kids in the habits that we partake in? I know marijuana is legal now, but you don't have to smoke with your kids in the car. You don't have to smoke with your kids in the same room that you in when you in the house. Have some respect for yourself and your children, because not only this, your kids see this shit, and they're susceptible to want to partake in, your habits when they get old enough or older, to be able to do it. So if you're going to be doing shit like that, try to do it when, as an adult, when you're, by yourself and your kids is not in the car, in the same house, in the same room. You know what I mean? We got to stop that shit, because it starts a bad precedent, for your children, because once they see you start doing this shit, they'll think this shit is acceptable, and they'll start wanting to do it once they get older, and they'll just start to cycle over and over again. So just be mindful of what you're doing, because your kids are seeing everything you're doing, and before long, they'll end up doing the same bad habits that you picked up on, that you probably got from seeing your parents. So I'm just saying all this to say that, just watch what you're doing around your kids, and just try not to, indulge in adult things in front of your children. So that's it. I need for you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's your boy Damn D, and I'm out. Peace.